Hey guys, okay, so first of all, let me apologize. I've been really sick, obviously, and I lost my voice. This is the best that I've been able to talk in a few days, so I wanted to hurry up and get a video filmed because I was out of town and then I had company and then I got sick, so I haven't been able to do a video for a while. But anyway, this video that I did was a highlighting and contouring video, just showing you how I like to highlight and contour, so as you can see here my contour and my highlight. So if you are interested in seeing how I like to highlight and contour, then just keep watching. Oh, and also please, during the video I keep looking at the display because there's something wrong with my camera or my memory card. But it kept shutting off like every 30 seconds. So for a while there I kept just glancing at the display just to make sure that I was still filming. So I'm really sorry about that. I don't even know if this is gonna actually make it onto YouTube because of my voice, and I was getting really frustrated. So anyway, we'll see if this makes it. But I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I have my foundation on and my eyebrows and eye makeup and everything. So my foundation is actually part of my highlighting and contouring. I use the L'Oreal True Match, and I have two different shades, a lighter shade and a darker shade. And it's N2 and N3. And I put the lighter shade in the middle of my face and then the darker shade on the outer portions of my face. And so that's how I start out my highlighting and contour. Okay, and then next I'm going to take this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm using the color Fair. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes. I like to draw a line like across. And then right here on the top of my cheekbone I like to bring it down a little. And then bring it down my nose, and then kind of fill that in so it's like a triangle. So dragging it across under my eye, bringing it down into my cheekbone, and then bringing this down and filling it in. And then I'm also going to go in between my eyebrows, down my nose, on my chin, right here. Okay, and then to blend this in, I just take this foundation brush. This is from Target. It's Sonia Kashuk, I don't know how to say it. Anyway, I just pat it and blend it in. And I like to pat instead of drag, because patting blends and dragging just kind of moves the makeup around to areas that I don't want it. So just blending it in, patting. I like to pat out and then pat back in. Okay, and then to set that, I use this e.l.f. HD powder, and I've mentioned it before, and since then I've decided that I really like it. So I just like kind of shake some of the product out. There's that powder puff in here, so that's why I shake it upside down so that the product is on the powder puff. And then I just put this underneath my eyes. So same thing, just patting. And as I mentioned before, this kind of threw me off because it has a bit of sparkle in it. But I decided that it works so well, it really sets my under eye concealer so well that I don't even care that there's a weird sparkle to it. I still feel a little bit moist, so I'm going to add a little bit more. And then as you can see, there's a white cast all over my face from the excess powder. So I just like to take a powder brush and just kind of, in fact I'll take a bigger one, just kind of wipe it away. And then we're gonna move on to contouring a little bit. I don't do this all the time, like if I'm in a rush. But this is the Perricone MD No Bronzer Serum. So it's really liquidy. It comes in a dropper. So what I do is I just keep this plastic. It was from a sample that I got from Sephora. I just keep this on my makeup desk. And I just drop a couple of drops on here. And then I take a angled kabuki brush. And I swirl around the product. And then I start my contour. So to contour, instead of making a fishy face, I like to make a really weird face. I like to kind of squish my face over this way, and that helps me see exactly where I need to put the bronzer. So I'll make the face, and then I'll stamp this with bronzer serum right underneath my cheekbones. So I got the face. I like to start up here, go up and down a few times, and then when the majority of the product is off the brush, then I'll bring it down a little more. And then whatever's left over, I just go on my temples. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the same brush. And when I blend my bronzer, I do circular motions, and instead of dragging it down, I like to buff it up. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty subtle. But those are the two cream steps that I use. And now we're gonna move on to the powder. So I have been using this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So I'm first gonna take this small powder brush, and I like to mix these two shades. This is like a banana shade, and then this is just like a light peach shade. So I just tip into both of them, and I'm gonna go underneath my eye. And I'm pretty generous with this. I'll dip back and forth a few times. Once I get right under my eye good, and then I like to come hit the tops of my cheekbones and then go down here. That's it for the highlighting powder. Okay, then this makeup brush is one of my favorite discoveries I've made for contouring. It is from Makeup Geek. It's actually a blush brush, but it's got a really small little brush head. It's a nice dome shape, and it's perfect for getting in the hollows of your cheek and really chiseling it out. And it is from Makeup Geek. It's called the Rounded Blush Brush, and it's around like $7 or $8 or $9. So you can get that at makeupgeek.com. I'm going to take the two lighter shades, the same that I did with these two, mix them on my brush. And then I'm going to do the same technique that I did with the serum. I'm going to make that funny face, start applying this product from about here up, And I'm going to use little circular motions blending upwards. And then I'm going to squish this brush to make it thin and long, and I'm going to go down the sides of my nose. And then with my 2 ring fingers, just going to blend that. Now we're going to take a break, and I'm going to pick up my Bobbi Brown bronzer brush, and I didn't put any product on here. I'm just gonna use it clean and blend. Okay, as you can see, it's blended a lot better. So just for a little bit more, I'm just gonna take this contour color. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll show you how it all came together. Okay, and this is how everything came together. I just added some mascara, some eyeshadow underneath my eyes, and my MAC Soft and Gentle on my cheekbones. Anyway, I hope that you guys learned something, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.